All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And the craziness continues. So our trades have now moved against us significantly. I'm jotting down my collateral, 21,094. Not probably going to be able to get all that back. As you can see, this trade just got in from watching some fireworks. Happened to glance down to my app and was like, ooh, I've got some problems that I need to fix. So this is Delta's at 34. And this is what we're looking at right now. Let's take a look at this 26 put on for the July 26. Make sure that it's okay. July 26 put 26,000. Yeah, that's already at a 20 delta, so it's okay for now, but this is going to be brutal. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to close this here, lock in a little bit of a loss, obviously. So let's go ahead. This is definitely not the direction we wanted this to go, but hey, this is why I'm making the series. It's real. It's what happens sometimes when you're trading options, and you just have to deal with it, and that's okay. All right, I'm going to pause while we figure out what's taking so long. Okay, so here we go. We are back. Let me make sure we're running. Okay, we are. So we will review the order, and we will close it. Now, we've taken a significant hit on our collateral. It is what it is. Our buying powers, we're sitting at 7,800. This is going to free up, but it hasn't freed up yet. That's brutal. The market is really getting crushed right now. All right, let's see what we need to do. How much do we need to get back? Pull up our calendar. Our calculator. So we were at 2194. We're going to subtract 19,629 equals 1465. Well, let's see what we can do. Now keep in mind at 14, my buying power is sitting at just about 8,000, so I'm going to be able to get if I'm going to use it all, I'm going to be able to get up to 15 or 16 options. So let's see. Let's go to the put side first. All right, there's a lot of people around, so I'm trying to make sure I don't get interrupted with what I'm currently got going on. So let's see. Let's go out to the 26th. See what we can get. If we get 8, no, we're gonna need a lot. Let's go to the 30th. I hate to go out that far. So I'm considering just locking in some losses right now. Let's see, what would 8 times 69? 8 times 69 equals, that's not even close. What would we go to 25? Problem is, that's a long ways away. And I don't like that delta. Let's see. Well, here's what we can do. 8 times 7. $60. All right, I can do that. The order. Let's go back to the calls. Let's see what we can do here. $4,000. 39. All right, let's see. It's tough. 3,800. We could definitely bounce back up there. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. If we do 8 there, it's going to be 5. We're still going to be about $500 off. Let's see. I can't. I'm trying to decide. I'm sitting here taking my time thinking it through. You know what? This is what we're going to do. I think. 16, 18. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 5 here. I'm going to do... Yeah. All right. Let's go with it. We'll go here. A bit of a higher delta than I want, but we'll play it out. We'll see. Technically go all the way out to September, but I just hate to do that. What could that have done? September call. What could I have gotten? I could have got out to 4,800. Could have got me. The problem is now I'm tying up capital. It's going to be very difficult to. I mean, that's not awful. That's not awful. Let's see. So I was previously at 2194, and now we're at 2794. 300. It's not terrible, actually. We're 300 short, and I don't know that I want to use this little bit of buying power because I still got a position that could get in trouble if the market keeps dropping. I mean, the market keeps dropping. This July 26th put could be in trouble. July 26th put. Yeah. So I'll hold off. So I'm officially down. I told you I pay attention to my collateral. So I'm officially down a little over $300 on my collateral, right at $300. Definitely not what I prefer, but the market is doing crazy things right now, and this is what happens. So even though I wish I could start this off as like a stellar success in the first month, like a typical month, so to speak, but this is what happens sometimes. So it's good that you get to be able to watch how I do this. By the way, I am using Lyra protocol, link in the description. I'm not recommending that you use Lyra. If you want to check it out, though, you'll be supporting the channel. Be very, very careful. If you want to be more conservative, then just make less trades than I make and have more buying power available. And that way you can be more conservative. If this one gets in trouble, I'll just roll out even further. But, I mean, the challenge is I got a lot of capital tied up on trades that are longer term. So when I'm trying to make $1,000 a month on a $20,000 account, I need to be able to be opening and closing new trades every week or 2 weeks. When you start tying up funds and you're having to roll options, yes, you're limiting your losses long term. That's the goal of managing a losing trade. However, you're also tying up capital that you can't get to work for you. So You are minimizing some losses theoretically, but it is what it is. You know, you're tying up capital. That's the trade-off. So if you hear some noise outside, it's because they're shooting off fireworks. I'm so tempted to use this buying power because I think I could get $300 back possibly. I'm not gonna, or at least 150. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna wait, see where we're at tomorrow. Obviously, I didn't expect the market to drop like this, but I mean, the market's unpredictable, right? So it is what it is. So we're officially down. Keep in mind, I don't pay attention to portfolio value because if all my options expire as they should, then my portfolio value will eventually equal my collateral. What I don't like is that I've basically had to lock in about a $300 loss for now. Not a big deal under normal market conditions. I should make that up within 2 to 3 weeks, worst case scenario. So it's not a big deal, but it's not ideal. It's not what you want to do, right? The good news is I've lost less money than I would have lost if I was just holding Ethereum alone. All right. Thank you for watching. This has been a live update, and hopefully I'll get this video up later.